Hello, good people. Hello, my biggest family, my fans. Steve J1 here. I hope you have had a beautiful day, a beautiful night. Welcome to my today's video. So, for my new subscribers, I'm Steve J1, and I want to remind you that I'm so grateful for your support, for everything that you do for me. And today, I'm still chilling in my house. Guys, I'm in Nairobi City. This is the capital center of Kenya. So, or the capital city of Kenya, that is. Kenya is in East Africa for my viewers from other countries across the world. And my YouTube channel is Steve J1. So, I'm in my house. I'm alone. Guys, staying alone is lonely. you know, I even wonder, like, for the people uh, like who stay alone. No, I don't want to criticize them, but I don't know. Like I'm in this house. If I keep quiet, like now, I can hear the silence. Like it's sounding. I'm in the house. It's so quiet. My wife and my daughter, they're in the village. So we went there for Christmas and I left them there. I had to come back, arrange a few things here and there before I go back to the village so that we may come to Nairobi together. So, guys, today there's something I wanted to share. I did a video that I wanted to post today, but I will not post it. I want to post something that came up during the day, and I felt that it was very good for me to share with so many people, not only my viewers, but even uh, the people watching me from across the world. Now, I want to say this. It is not only a caution, but it is a wake-up call to so many people, especially YouTube or content creators. It doesn't matter whether you are using YouTube or whether you're using like TikTok or any other platform or even your Facebook. All along, I've always heard people say that my account was hacked. Oh, guys, that is not me. My account was hacked. So, guys, what am I trying to say? Uh, there's something that happened, and it happened long time when I went to Nyabohansi and I did my first videos, and my channel was like blowing. Like it got like 4,000 subscribers in like less than 3 days. So I don't want to say that my subscribers are bad. I don't want to like accuse people, but there's one particular subscriber. He was a male. Uh, Lately, I don't see him. I don't hear from him. But this is something that happened recently. And I saw it today repeat itself. And I said, wow, this is something cooking. And I have to like inform people so that they be careful. So what am I trying to say? Uh, when I went to Nyaboanse 3 months ago, that was on the 1st of October, we did our videos with the Amara. I did videos with so many people. I continued to do my content. But there's this one particular guy, he settled on me. Like, the guy reached on me. When you go to my YouTube channel, on the description, you'll find I put two, two methods of reaching me, my personal email and my phone number, my Kenyan phone number. So you could reach me through WhatsApp, through the number. The number is still there, but I think I removed the email. I can't remember. I'll just check. So this person reached to me in the second week of October. I'll not mention their name for the purpose of privacy, but it is a wake-up call. Something that I also want my other brothers and sisters, that we are new into this thing and we don't know how things run. This is a caution. Kindly take it seriously. Please take it seriously, because it could have cost me a lot. So this guy reached out to me first through the email. Then he just said, hello, Mr. Steve J1. I'm so appreciative of what you're doing to Marwa. I've seen your work and I've loved it. I've also loved the way you are. Yeah. So now I'm just paraphrasing what he told me in the email because I deleted everything, all the conversation that we had for the sake of tomorrow. So the guy tells me, I'm so and so from the UK. I'm not sure that whether those are his official names. So I'm from the UK and I've loved what you are doing. I am a top fan of Marwa and I love what you're doing for him. So me, I said, thank you so much. That was in the email. So the guy reaches to me again and says, is there a way I can reach to you via the mobile or WhatsApp? So I told him, yes, it is in the description, but I sent him the number again. So like a few days went by, the guy never talked. Then October was approaching the end, so he reaches out to me via WhatsApp. He's like, "Hi, Steve J1, how are you? I just love the way you are blowing. I love the way your channel is growing." The innocent me was like, "Wow, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, my brother." So the guy was like, "Oh, I just admire, I admire that chemistry between you and my friend." Even the other YouTubers. I mean, it was like, thank you so much. Thank you a million times. So now things went down. But me, I'm not that kind of a person who has a conversation that has no direction. Me, I always like, doesn't matter who you are. But I like, it's not like, I'm not the person who like wakes up to like hello messages every day. Hello, 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 how are you? How are you tomorrow? How are you today? Or it was you yesterday? No. I like when you say hello, like you say, hello, Steve, I'm so and so. Maybe I'm reaching out to you for this purpose. Maybe I want to send you somewhere, and this is my message. So at least you compress the message into one so that we have a sense of direction of conversation. So when my guy reaches out again, my subscriber now, when he reached out to me again, he was like, Steve, I have really admired how you have grown your channel. I love it. I love it so much. And guys, I've heard you. You have said that I need to improve the lighting in my house when I'm doing videos. I look for that thing, the ring light, because I'm only using the bulb here and it's quite a distance from where I'm seated. I look for is it a ring light so that I'm able to enlighten my background. But now let's go back to the message. So my guy calls me. So, he was texting. So now he calls me and he's like, hi, Steve, is it a good time for me to talk to you? I think I was busy. So I told him, it's okay. But, his accent and mine are quite different. It's quite different. His English was a bit heavy around. Hi, Steve. Hi, Steve. So I told him it would be easier for him to record a message and send it to me so that I listen. I can listen again and again. Or he writes a message. So I told him I was busy, but he can do that. Just record a message, a voice note, send it to me via WhatsApp, or send me a text. So the guy sent me a voice note. He tells me, hi Steve, as I've told you, the same usual story since day one. I've admired the way your channel is growing. Remember now, my channel was now past 5,000, heading to 6,000. So he's like, I've admired the way your channel is growing. And now, there's something that I would like to introduce you to. Okay. So I sent him a message. He never said anything in the voice note. He never said what he wanted to like do or for me to do. So I reach out to him and I tell him, yes, I hear you. So what is this thing that you want to introduce me to? Or how can I assist? In fact, I asked him, how can I assist? So he told me, Steve, I know you're in Kenya. There's an application that we are building. Okay. There's an application that we, not me, not I, that is him, not him, the subscriber. There is an application that we are building, me and my team, that focuses on health services. So me, I was okay. It's okay. So how can I assist again? How can I assist? Now, he's giving me information. So our guy tells me, Steve, this is a multi-million. These are a chance of lifetime. It's an opportunity that you don't want to miss. It's an opportunity that you don't want to miss. So I urge you, please take this one seriously. This is the language of conmen. I once lost, in the year around 2019, I lost close to 500,000 Kenya shillings myself. And I was conned. And I've learned the language of cons. Number one, a con tells you, if, for example, they sell you this product, this is a power bank. So they tell you, Steve, this power bank in the shop costs 3,000 Kenya shillings. But I'll sell you this power bank to you at a cost of 1,000 Kenya shillings. 1,000. You'll spare 2,000. But please don't tell people where you get this power bank. In any case that you shall ever be doing a business with anyone, in any case shall you ever be doing a business with anyone or visiting somebody and they tell you, please don't tell anybody where you are going. If someone tells you, please come, but don't tell anyone where you are or where you are going, they are going to kill you. Never go there. Never. They are going to abduct you for nothing. Never go there. In fact, tell the whole community, tell the world that you are going to meet with so and so, pin the location, make it live. Let it be known that you are going to meet so and so in a public place, you are with people. Let your whole community, even their relative, know that you are going to meet them. Because that is the day that we shall be looking for you. The same language that conmen use, that's what they told me in my case. Now, away from the story that I'm giving today, in my case, I was selling construction materials. So initially I was a broker. Then now I meet this guy, he was a contractor, introduced me to another person. They tell me, don't buy cement from these guys and the construction materials. I'm going to give you somebody else who can supply it to you at half a cost. Me with the desire of money then, I was like, yes, the moment of truth, yes. If I invest like 500,000 today, cash, and I get like 8,000, 800,000, I have a profit of 300,000 Kenya shillings in a day. Oh, wow. Let me remove something here on my ears. But I ended up losing everything, even my fare. I was only left with, I think, 30 shillings. So now, to the story of today. So, guys, and for the YouTubers, content creators, whether it is TikTok, whether it is your Twitter account, whether it's your Facebook account, rule number one, never open any link. Never open anything that looks like a link, even if it's a phone number. Never click on it. And if somebody sends you a link like, hi, Steve J1, this is my YouTube channel, this is my link, please subscribe. Never click it. Tell that person, send me the name of your YouTube channel. I look for myself, I'll subscribe. If now it's Steve J1 and I'm trying to send you my YouTube link, never open it. Never click that link. That is the day you'll cry. That is the day you'll cry. When I was in Tanzania, I met two guys. They are brothers. They run think the most successful YouTube channels in Tanzania right now about the Wazabe community. These guys, they are low key. They don't show their face, but they run the most successful YouTube accounts. We met by coincidence. One of them is in my YouTube channel when I was in Tanzania about the Azabe. He told me about the Azabe. Those guys, their videos blow. In a day, they can be 1 million views in shorts. And their channels, like in a day, they get over 10K subscribers. Now, one of the brothers, he was sent a link in the form of a phone number. So like +256, +255, phone number, slash, another like HGS, PS, whatever. So this person who sent him the link, he told him, hi, so and so. He has the biggest, I think he had the biggest TikTok account about the Wazabe community, Hazabe community, because his TikTok was blowing millions of views in a day, millions. So he was told he was going to get a blue badge. I'm not so much into TikTok. I don't know how it operates, because even I try to post a video and I end up posting from here. I don't understand nothing. But the guy lost his account on that very night that I was there with them. He was crying. He lost the TikTok account. We could not recover it. I tried to assist. We could not. And it went and it went. And the person changed everything. Even the guy started pinning the most popular videos just because of clicking a phone number. Just a phone number. Now, let's come back to our story. So my guy now, that is by the end of October. You know, that time I was still in Nyaboanzi. So the guy now tells me, I want to introduce you to the application that you are making. And in this application, Steve, we want you to be like our ambassador in Kenya. So I ask him, what is it all about the application? He tells me, I'm going to give you more information. It is still in the kitchen. It's being prepared, yes. So it is in the kitchen. So we need you to give us a bit of time. I think the guy was trying to study me to see my weakness. So I'm like, okay, no problem. I'm going to wait. So I go on with my video creation. Things are flowing well. We are planning things straight to the point, straight to the point. So by the start of November, our guy reaches again. Yes, Steve, how have you been doing? I hope you're fine. I can see the work that you are doing. Oh man, may you be blessed. I'm like, blessings to me. Blessing to my soul. Oh my God. Little did I know that this guy was after something. So he tells me, Steve, this application that we are making is about hospitals. We want to link hospitals to the people with problems like diabetes, high blood pressure, you know, the sickness of the old. Let me call them the sicknesses of the old people. You know, like mostly high blood pressure is associated with the old. So he was telling me that they want to sell herbal drugs, you know, like herbal drugs in to hospitals in Kenya. I was like, you are in the UK, you're looking for somebody to sell herbal drugs in a hospital, and you're looking for a brand ambassador. I told him, right off, I think you're wrong, because I don't even fit to be anywhere near even, not only an influencer or even a celebrity or anything. I told him, I'm just a mere amateur in this YouTube thing. Mere amateur. I don't even know how this thing runs. I have less than even 6,000 subscribers. Why would you be interested in Steve J1? I don't have that influence. So I told him, don't be lied by these few numbers that I have. We have people with millions of subscribers if you're looking for subscribers. He told me, no, Steve, I want to grow you. You don't understand. Steve, now he went to now calling me very often through the phone. Through the phone. He went on calling. So he wants information. Steve, you can, like, for example, how old are you? I told him I'm 30 years. That's nothing that I'm going to hide. I told him I'm 30. Then I was like, wow, Steve, I can build you by the time you are 35 years. You'll be just looking behind and laughing. I'm like, yeah, man, bring the mullah, bring the money. But now, remember, this time I was very cautious. So I don't want to run into things or rush into things. So I asked him, so what's the plan that you have for you to achieve this? Just give me a breakdown of what you have. He tells me, I want you to give me like a week, like a week. I put everything together. It's a big thing. I want to summarize it into something small so that I give you the correct information. My team is still building this application. I told him, it's okay. It's okay. But I don't promise you anything. But shall I be in a position to help? I'll help. But I don't think in the status of an ambassador. Yes, I know. I'm a believer of God can bless you from nothing to something. I know that people can give you opportunities even where you think you don't fit. But in this case, I knew I did not fit. I knew, I was very sure. Then number two, which hospital in Kenya, this country of mine, will sell herbal drugs? Like somebody from the UK wanted to sell herbal drugs, herbal, marubaini, mala. He wanted to sell that and he was very specific. This guy was well researched because he named like the big hospitals. He could name like Nairobi Hospital. He could name like, wow. I was like, okay, seems you know what you are doing. He told me we already have something like that running in other countries, but we are trying to penetrate the Kenyan market. Then I told him, if you are looking for that, we have so many big YouTubers in Kenya, very many influential musicians, people of a reason, influential politicians. Why don't you look for them? He told me, no. It is you that I want to grow. It is you, Steve, that I want to promote. So things went on. So now at this time, now he started calling me, video calling, because I told him, I really want to see you. In fact, I really want to see you. These are the conversations that you have without involving so many people. So many people. The reason that so many of us, we get conned, or we lose money, or we lose so many things that are precious, is because we don't want to involve a third party. We don't want to tell somebody else. What if they bring bad omen? What if they steal the deal? What if they tell somebody else? It's the deal of come but don't tell people where you are going. So all this time, me, I did not tell so many people, but I told it to my wife. And she was like, oh, are you sure? Are you sure about? So we discussed this thing in depth. But I kept the conversation flowing. Now, because we had a purpose. Of selling herbal drugs to Kenyan hospitals to heal the sicknesses of the old with my subscriber. So now my subscriber tells me, Steve, this is what I want. I want you to give me a day that we are going to call you, like video call, like a Zoom meeting with all the panelists. And we are going to engage in this. Then I told him, it's okay, you can call me. But I gave him, like, let's say 3 days ahead. Let's say it's Monday. I told him, call me on Thursday evening around 10 p.m. Let's have the call from that time, because the UK and Kenya, we have almost the same timeline. So we agreed. So 3 days go by and they are here. So that time, I think I was in Nairobi in my house. So this guy was very consistent, and he was remembering things. Let me say remembering, because I don't know, maybe he was recording to see. So he called me via WhatsApp. Then I was like, we were supposed to have like a Zoom meeting. Why is he calling through WhatsApp? I picked the call, not a video call, just a normal call. He's like, "Hi Steve, how are you doing?" I told him I'm good. Then he tells me, Steve, I want to, I'm trying to look for the Zoom thing, but I cannot. I can't find it. But I want to send you like a link. This link, you'll click it and you'll get into the the board meeting that we're having. Remember on our phone call. So I told him, okay, give me a few minutes, then I call you back. I disconnect the call. I text him and I told him, please screen record that meeting that you have, or take a video of that meeting that you have with your other directors and engineers. And after you discuss everything, send the video to me. He told me, no, there's no way that I can record this because we're having this Zoom meeting through my phone. And I was like, but you're a rich person. You're a rich person and you cannot afford two phones. Or you're a rich person, you cannot afford like a laptop, then a phone that you can record that conversation or that meeting that you have and send it to me as a video I watch. Because if you are discussing, me, I have nothing to contribute. You wanted me to see. So I told him, me, I have no involvement in that. I don't know how to develop an app. I don't know how that thing works. I'm not interested in the details. I just want to see the investors, the people, and how the conversation will flow naturally. So he insisted that he has one phone. He doesn't have a computer that time. I should have informed him if that's how I'll change. Now he started being bitter. He started like feeling uncomfortable. But I told him I have nothing else to do. I told him, I never told him that I don't click links. I cannot click any link. But I just told him, this is what I want you to do. Just record, send me the video. I can even revise tomorrow. I can even show it to somebody else. We discuss and see how we can bring this herbal medicine to as many hospitals in Kenya as possible. So now I started playing with his mind as well, because he was playing with my mind. So I realized this con game. Now, this is what happens when you click that link. The channel is like, whoosh, gets lost. You know the thing about hacking. These hackers, they have no mercy. They don't care whether they are your subscriber or not. They don't care. The moment they get your account, you are done. You are doomed. You'll have to start from zero. So, so this guy, I tell him to record, and he refuses. Then he started complaining, "Oh, Steve, you should have told me. Oh, why do you do this to me? I have the directors waiting for you." I told him, end the meeting. Because he said that the developers are from different countries. Then I told him, if Steve is the only problem and you wanted him to see and he's not available, why can't you end the meeting? Because somebody is in New York, another one is in Russia, another one is in South Africa, and you're in the UK. Why can't you just dismiss the meeting, say Steve is not available, let's meet tomorrow or at the time of his will? Or you continue the conversation, record and send. So my guy did not adhere to any of that. So me, I kept quiet. A few days go by and he reaches back again. "Hi Steve, how are you doing?" I told him I'm well. So he tells me, we have agreed with my developers that we are going to send you the application itself. We're going to send you the application, Steve, because it is in the final stages of development. We're going to send you the application application itself, you download it to your phone and you open and see it. You'll see the things inside because you missed a very important meeting. I was like, okay, send it, send it, send it. Let me see. He sends a link. I just see it and I never even, the moment I saw a link, I went back to the conversation and I deleted everything. Because me, I might open that link by mistake. So I deleted the conversation. So I wait for like 30 minutes. Then he's like, hi, Steve, did you open the application? I told him, yeah, I opened. In fact, I'm looking at this thing and it's very massive. I'm not playing with this mind. I'm looking at this thing and it's one of the best. I love it. In fact, I love it. So, so he went on. Then he asked me, what can you see? I told him I can see the about drugs, the chart, the flow charts of how you'll be able to treat people. I just cooked my own information. Then he tells me, Steve, you are lying to me. You never opened the link. You never downloaded the app. Then I told him, how do you know? Why can't you send me a screenshot of what you have of the application? Then I'll send you a screenshot of what I have. So now I'm riding over his head. So he was like, oh man, you are very stubborn, Steve. You are very stubborn. I told him I'm not stubborn. I'm being real. Honestly, I'm being real to you. I'm being real. So why can't you do this? I told him, why can't you do this? Organize another meeting, but record now. And after I see it, I'll be able to click the link and join. So now, the final message, he was like abusing me. So me, I told him it's okay. And he told me I'm going to unsubscribe from your YouTube. So me, I told him it's okay. I had nothing to say. Then he left. Now today, uh, today I was doing something around Nairobi. Then I see a text, but it was plus 26, I think 262 or 268 plus, but the number was very long. That number was above 13 digits. I've never seen such a number in my life. I counted over 13 digits. Then I said, I've never seen this. You guys tell me whether we have phone numbers that are beyond 10. I'm used to like plus 254 7. But this one, yeah, even if I use plus 254, my number will be like 12 digits. But this one was like almost 15 because I counted the first 12. Then now there are others there. I was like, wow. So this person reaches out to me today and he's like, hi, Steve J1. So the moment he said Steve J1, I knew this is a person who knows me. So I told him, hi. Just that, hi. Because I thought either it was a subscriber or somebody who knows me or somebody who wanted something. But now this number was strange. So the person tells me, Steve, I don't know how busy you are, but there's something I want to tell you. So me, I first told him, please introduce yourself. Straight, just introduce yourself first. So he told me his name, and I told him, where are you from? He just cooked stories. Like he avoided that because he never told me the country that he was texting from. Then he tells me, I don't know how busy you are, but I want to tell you something. So I told him, go ahead. Then he tells me, we have like a few products that we are selling, and we need very proactive people like you. You are very proactive, and we really like that. We would like to incorporate you in our activities. Me, I told him it's okay. How can I assist? He told me, I'm going to send you like links. I'm going to send you like links Then in these links, please, you are supposed to complete a few tasks. And then this thing that we are talking about will like open up for you, and you'll be like a brand ambassador of Jumia. Jumia, guys, Jumia. Now I said, now I'll play. This game I'll play today, I'm free. So I told him, okay, now where do you start? So he tells me, I'm going to send you these links. But before that, by the way, how old are you, Steve? Guys, I wish I had this conversation and I wish I had two phones, you know. I have one phone like that by my subscriber. I wish I had two phones and I showed the conversation, but I deleted it. So it was like, okay, we want you to be like a brand ambassador of Jumia. We like the way you are proactive. We would like to engage in our activities. But how old are you? I told him I'm 30. Oh, he was like, wow, hey, you are doing so well. You're doing so well at your age. I told him, thank you. Then now he sends like 5 different links, all of them. But you know, it's the phishing, the normal phishing. So me, I deleted that one because I can click a link by mistake. I delete the conversation, all of it first. So I wait for like 1 hour. I ask him, now what is the next task? I've already done that. I've clicked all this. Oh, he told me, oh, you have clicked. Please send me a screenshot so that I may approve what you have done. I told him, oh, sorry. Initially, you never told me to screenshot. So I just completed the tasks without screenshots. But can't you see what I've done from your side? Because he was telling me that he was the leader of their organization and I'm going to make a lot of money. Hey, I played along and I said, oh, I'm suffering. Man, you have come at the right time. 2024 is my year. Please, how can I do this? So my guy was heads over heels. He was like, yes, yeah, Steve, I knew you'll be, we are going to work with you. I knew you're a very good guy. I told him, thank you so much. How can I assist now? Just go ahead. Tell me. So he said that he wants screenshots. I told him I don't have screenshots and I've already completed the tasks. In fact, he's the one who is holding me up. I want to continue. So my guy tells me, Steve, man, you are very stubborn. Why can't you send me this? I'm asking. Then we played along for like 1 hour. Until the last time I told him, let me not just waste your time, but I know what you are looking for. And you're not going to get it here. So this is my belief. I don't know you guys what you believe this was, because this is my belief now. This subscriber, because when I called him, I'm not trying to like say a certain race is bad, but the guy was just as black as I am, just my color. Only that he had a mustache and he was old. Let's say he was in his 60s because he had a white mustache, not the white that you paint, just the normal one. The beards were a bit aged, but they were shaved. Not so much, but you could see hair, you know. And the hair was white, just white with patches of black. So this guy was trying to use his age to convince me that I'm very old, Steve. You know, I can't steal your YouTube channel. I'm very old. I have no time for YouTube. I just admire watching you. Now, when these messages came today, it was an alarm to me. In fact, I said I have to make this video because somebody will click this link and somebody will cry. Because now these guys, they want to take that YouTube channel that you have built. It's growing very well. It has very good numbers. And they turn that into theirs. You know, guys, getting 1,000 subscribers is one of the hardest things. I opened my YouTube channel in 2015 when I was in campus. 2015. Not that the thing that you have just have an email and you have a YouTube channel. Now, my YouTube channel, I opened it in 2015 and I was using my official names. But I used to post and delete. Post when I get a negative comment, I delete the video. When I get like 2 views, I delete the video. But now since 2015 up to October this year, 2023, I only got 300 subscribers. Only 300. 8 years. 8 years, 300 subscribers. Now, these persons are seeing that in a month you are able to get 5,000. So they want to steal that. So, guys, I want to end this video here. But I hope this will be the biggest caution. You know, we as the young YouTubers, we are after presents, we are after gifts. We are after the gifts. If someone tells you, I'm going to send you a gift, I want you to fill your details here. They send you a link. Talia, you'll cry. You'll cry tears of crocodile, you know? Because the moment you click that, before your finger is lifted from the screen, the channel will be swimming, flying, crossing the Atlantic, or even the Pacific, going away. So, guys, this was a wake-up call for me and for you guys. For majority of you content creators, please do not click any link, even if it's a phone number that is sent to you. Do not, kindly don't. Why? Because the moment you click that, somebody is lying to you that I'll push your channel. You know, when I started my YouTube channel, one guy called me and told me, like when I started posting, like 2023, around January, one guy called me and told me, I'm going to grow your channel in 1 week to over 1,000 subscribers. Told me, send me money. I asked him how much. I sent him an amount of money. And I usually see him. And he went mum. He went quiet. He ate my money, yes, but he went silent. But no man plays with another man's money. Because as we say, haram, haramu hailali. Anything that you take that never belonged to you will never sleep in your house. If you take 1,000 from your friend, knowing that it is wrong, believe me, you get a problem of 2,000. That 1,000 plus your 1,000 will be lost. So, guys, this is a wake-up call. Please, let's be very careful. Let's be very careful. This is not only to the YouTubers. Even right now, this is the system that they are using to steal from M-Pesa people. You know, in Kenya, we have the money transfer thing that's called M-Pesa. Now you employ your girl in your M-Pesa. You employ your girl in your M-Pesa, your village lady that they have collected from the Christmas season. You bring them to the city. When they come here, you give them your number. Like, this is the phone. Now let's say I'm the boss and I've employed a girl, because here 99% of the M-Pesa, the shops, the cash transfer shops, they are manned by young girls. Now, I leave this girl with my phone number, +254 758, blah, blah, blah. Now, I've saved my number and I've put myself smiling like this. So, what happens? Now, somebody comes to your M-Pesa, the shop. Now, a customer comes. I've left a girl. So, the customer now comes to the shop and they are like, oh, my phone just went down and I want to withdraw money. Will you help me, my daughter? The naive daughter from the village will be like, okay, how can I help you? So she gives out the phone. When she gives out the phone, her phone, remember, it's her phone, not the M-Pesa phone. It's her personal phone. When she gives it to that person to put the line or to call somebody to bring them another phone so that they may put the line and you withdraw the money, they go directly. They know numbers that they change. Number one, wife, husband, daughter, son, boss, they know. And they don't steal from somebody they don't know. Let's say, for example, my shop, I'm the owner of the shop. I'm called Steve. I've employed, let's say, Kate is the girl running the shop. When they come to Kate, they know Kate will probably save me in a phone as Steve, boss. Steve or boss. So they just go directly and they already know my number as Steve. This person coming to steal, they have my number. So they just go and put their number. They delete this boss's number. They delete the number of the boss and they save their number as Steve, boss, or Safaricom. They save Safaricom 07220000. When they call you, now when they call, it appears on the screen. If it is like Safaricom 07, and remember, this girl was told the only phone call we'll ever answer is from Safaricom about the M-Pesa. Those are the people you give details to. So she sees Safaricom calling, or boss calling, or boss is text. No, now when they change the number on the phone, they go to like WhatsApp. Most of the young ladies, they spend their time on WhatsApp. So this thief will go to the WhatsApp and text. They save the number and they put the profile picture of the boss, the one the boss is using in their WhatsApp. So they're like, hi Kate, please send me 100,000 right now. And please don't call. Where I am, I cannot speak. So Kate, because she says boss is boss and boss is final, she goes ahead and says 100,000 to the boss. Now the boss would say, don't put it in this my number. I'm going to give you another number with this name. Please put it there. And don't call. When I come, we are going to reconcile the maths of the calculations. Boss has lost money. Kate has lost money. And the thief has benefited. The same tactic that they are using everywhere. So guys, be careful. It's not all about like the clicking of the links. Now you're even in your office and they send you the link like, hi, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You click, pew, they hack all your system in the office. They're just enjoying life far from your house or far from your office. They are watching what you are doing, the transaction that you are making. The next time you see, they have wiped your accounts or they have taken over your business and your accounts and everything. So guys, let's be careful. And up to this point, let me say thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you so much for watching my videos always. I'm so happy. I'm so pleased and I'm so blessed. So guys, till tomorrow, let's see each other. Shalom. Goodbye. I wish you the best.